Welcome to the HMS Hotel Program training. Let's begin. When you launch the application, the homepage is the opening screen of the HMS Hotel Program and allows you to monitor the hotel's daily operations on a single screen. This section displays check-in and check-out transactions for the day, the number of occupied and vacant rooms, daily revenue status, and pending transactions. Additionally, using the quick action buttons, you can create new reservations, access existing guest records, and navigate directly to frequently used modules. The next part is monthly view. The monthly view screen is the main workspace where reservations are managed in a calendar view. Room-based occupancy status can be tracked in daily, weekly, and monthly. In this module, new reservations can be created. Reservations can be moved to different rooms using drag and drop. Room availability can be viewed in real time. Group reservations can be created. Reservations not yet assigned to a room can be placed in suitable rooms. Multiple rooms can be selected using the control key to perform group reservation operations. How to make reservation via the monthly view. Quick reservations can be created via the monthly room screen. The reservation process is initiated by selecting an available date range and a room on the calendar. In this section, you can create a new reservation, you can enter guest information, you can assign a room, you can define pricing information. The reservation automatically updates in the occupancy plan. It's used quickly create records for phone or walk-in reservations. Make reservation detail. The detailed reservation screen is where all information related to reservation is entered. In this section, check-in and check-out dates can be set. A room or room type can be selected. Guest information can be entered. The number of guests can be specified. The accommodation type can be selected. Pricing and discount information can be entered. Agency information can be added. Special note can be recorded. Billing information can be proceeded. Once the reservation is completed, it automatically reflected in the occupancy plan by the system. Pre-reservation. Preliminary reservation is used to track unconfirmed Preliminary reservation is used to track unconfirmed reservation requests. In this section, reservation guests can be recorded, guest information can be recorded, a room can be tentatively assigned, reservation for which a quote has been provided can be tracked. Confirmed booking can be converted to regular reservations. Preliminary reservations are used to sales tracking and managing customer follow-ups. How to make block date. The block date function allows you to block specific rooms from being sold during selected days. In this section, you can block a room, you can specify a date range, you can enter a reason for the block, you can perform this action for multiple rooms. This option is used for maintenance work, VIP reservations, or operational planning. How to make out of service. You can out of service sections allows rooms to be temporarily or permanently closed for use. In this section, you can specify which rooms will be taken out of service. You can enter start and end dates. You can add description. You can block room from being booked. Rooms used for renovations, technical issues, or maintenance are managed through this section. The next part is guests. The guest module is the section where you record of all guests currently staying at the hotel or who have stayed there in the past are kept. In this section, new guest profile can be created. Identification and contact information can be updated. Past stay records can be viewed. Guest search and filtering operation can be performed. Birthday, special occasions, and promotional message can be sent in the guest relations. Guest information can be entered during the reservation process in automatically saved in this section. The next part is reservations. List. All created reservations are displayed on the screen. In this section, you can search for reservations, filter by date, edit, cancel, process, check-in, and check-out when creating a new reservation. check-in and check-out date, room type, number of guests, accommodation type, pricing information, guest information are entered to complete reservation. The next step is group reservation. This option allows reservations for multiple rooms on the same dates to be managed under a single entry. In this section, a group name can be defined. Authorized person information can be entered. Multiple rooms can be linked to the same reservations. Multiple rooms can be linked to the same reservations. Bulk guest and payment transaction can be proceed, used for tour groups and corporate stays. The next step is channel reservations. Channel reservations received from online sales online. The next step is channel reservation. Channel reservations received from online sales channels such as Booking.com, Expedia, Agoda, and similar platforms are displayed. In this section, with this model, channel reservations are tracked, room assignments are made, guest information is verified, the risk of double booking is reduced. The occupancy used to check the hotel's availability. Occupancy used to check the hotel's availability for specific date range. After selecting check-in and check-out dates, available rooms, occupied rooms, rooms not available for sale can be viewed in real time. This screen is particularly used for quick checks when handling reservations requests received by phone. The next part is facility room management. This section is where all rooms in the hotel are defined and managed. In this section, room cards are created, room types are defined, floor information is entered, capacity and features are specified. Update status. The status of rooms is updated in this section. Example, clean, soil, out of service. This information is shared by front desk and housekeeping teams. Housekeeping. This module is used for managing housekeeping services. In the section, clean room lists are displayed, dirty rooms are tracked, tasks can be assigned to housekeeping staff, rooms preparations process are monitored. The housekeeping screen facilitates coordination between the front desk and housekeeping. The next part is transactions. This module tracks revenue, expenses, and inventory transactions within the hotel. First one is open sale. This section is used to record sales made outside of accommodations. Example, minibar, restaurant, cafeteria, spa, parking. Sales from these areas can be proceed on the screen. Next step is expense. The next step is expense. All expense reports for the business are kept in the section. Example, personal expenses, electricity, water, natural gas, cleaning supplies. These reports are automatically reflected in reports. The next step is stock. Inventory tracking is performed for the product used in the business. In this section, products records are created. Inventory receipts and issues are processed. Critical inventory levels are monitored. Inventory report can be generated. The next part is periodic prices. This section is used to manage seasonal or special period rates. Overview. This screen displays prices for the specified date range. In this section, you can review room specific prices. You can compare price from past and future period. Batch updates. It allows multiple price records to be updated at the same time. Sample operation. Applying a 10% price increase. Applying a 15% discount. Changing price for specific room types. This makes it much easier to manage seasonal transitions. The next part is reports. It used to analyze the company's operational and financial performance. Earnings displays revenue for the specified date range, reports accommodation revenue, additional sales revenue, total revenue. Collection, payment, return. This section reports all transactions entering and leaving the cash register. With this report, you can track cash transactions, credit card transactions, account receivable collections. The next report is nationality. Shows the breakdown of guests by nationality, used for tourism, statistics, and official reporting. The next report is daily contact list. It provides a list of guests staying at the hotel on a specific date. This report is used for security reporting, operational planning, emergency management. The next part is invoice. The next part is invoice. This is the department where the hotel's purchase and sales invoice are managed. Purchase invoice. Invoices received from suppliers are recorded in purchase invoice. Invoices received from suppliers are recorded in the system. Example, food purchases, cleaning supplies, technical supplies. These records are automatically transferred to expense management. Sales invoice. Invoices issued to guests or corporate customers are created in the section. The following items can be added to an invoice: accommodation changes, additional services, product sales. The next part is agency and current. Current accounts, accounts payable tracking, accounts receivable tracking, account transactions, collection transactions can be performed. Agency, this sections manages affiliated travel agencies. In this section, agency profiles are created, commission rates are set, current accounts are tracked, reservation performance can be analyzed. The next part is tool. This is the department where system management and integration tasks are carried out. Staff. This is the section where personal records are maintained. In this module, new users can create it, permission are defined, password-related tasks are managed, department-based access restrictions are enforced. Channel and channels. This section is where online sales channels are managed. Through this section, connection to channels such as Booking.com, Expedia, Agoda, Airbnb, Hotelbed are managed. Pricing, inventory, and availability information automatically signed with these channels and channel performance is tracked. Thanks for the watching.